Hey, I'm Alex Forster and I'm with the Joyce agency. We're a manufacturer's representative for Premier Products, and today we're talking about Schier. So if you don't know Schier, Schier is a manufacturer of grease interceptors, and they are based out of Shawnee, Kansas. So today we're actually going to take a look at one of their interceptors. This is the GB1. But some quick background on why Schier actually came out with this product in the first place. So real quick, back in 2003, Schier was actually making steel tanks, and they were looking towards the future. And they thought to themselves, how can we upgrade this and make it last longer? So they actually decided to switch away from steel and go to the Great Basin series, which is a polypropylene tank, in 2006 when they actually released these. And what they found is, steel, hey, it works and it does just fine, but grease is really acidic. And when you leave it in there a long time, and again, if you're not getting these things cleaned out on a regular cycle and that stuff is just sitting inside the interceptor, it starts to eat away at the steel. So they actually found that using a polypropylene tank actually made it last longer, and which also give them the ability to offer a lifetime warranty on their products. So now let's talk about a couple of the components and different things. Again, like I mentioned, this is the GB1. A couple cool features that Schier actually does with their units, whether it's commercial or residential. It will always have a tag on the side to tell you exactly which model you have. And it also actually has a picture of the person who literally put their hands on this in the factory with a name on it. So you know exactly who worked on your unit and helped to assemble it. When it comes to the GB1, this is above grade or below grade, can be installed either way. We've got the actual inlet. Now this is engineered, designed, that it doesn't have your traditional baffles. And I'll show you a picture right here in the side. This is what it looks like on the inside without those different baffles and stuff. When you're looking at this, any of the nuts that have the green locking nut actually on it, those are all to be hand tightened. You don't need to muscle it down with a tool, just hand tighten tight. On top of that, we've got our, the red is going to be your flow control right here. So you can set that. And then of course, we've actually got one on the back outlet too. So the grease can move through and flow through this. Past that with the unit, we have a couple components that come with this. It comes in a 4-inch for piping, but comes with the components to be able to switch it down to a 3-inch or a 2-inch, depending on what application or how it's being installed. It also has a couple different ports, so you've got your inlet and you've got 3 different sides that you can choose as your outlet, depending on which one you want. And then of course, we've also provided you with the caps. So that way you can go ahead and cap it on the sides that you need to. One other quick note, when it comes to the GB1, as far as flow rate, if you have 20 gallons per minute flowing through this, then it can handle 70 pounds of grease. If you have 25 gallons per minute flowing through this, then it can handle 65 pounds of grease. One of the cool products that actually can be bought with this unit, highly recommend, really cool, really different, is a pump out port. So the pump out port comes in a couple different pieces. Of course, you're going to have first, you're going to attach this piece in, your green locking nut, into one of the sides that wasn't being used. You're going to be able to hook this up, so that you can actually cut this accordingly. And of course, we've got the GB1, so there's a line right there so we can cut it accordingly. So it's going to be down, and that way you can hook this piping system up and run it to the outside of your building with a pump out port so that you can actually clean this grease interceptor without stopping your business during the day. Huge plus to that, because number one, when you take off this lid, grease smells. And so guess what? Now you can pump it out. You're not going to have that smell in your kitchen. You're not going to have guests complaining about that smell, and your business doesn't have to be disrupted. Again, this is the pump out port and the GB1. Highly recommend it. The last thing I'd like to talk about with you today, quick honorable mention, is going to be Grease Monkey. So this is actually a sizing calculator that Schier offers you for free on their website. All you have to go do is go in, and you can either log in and create a login so you can actually save the sizings that you do, or you can just quickly use it as you need to. The nice part is when you're using Grease Monkey, you're actually calculating it by what you actually need with flow rates and everything. And the best part is, I'll be honest, some of those questions are always hard to answer, like, hey, what exactly do we need capacity-wise, all those different things. Well, guess what? There's also in there, you can click the I don't know button, and it will still help you calculate accordingly. Definitely check it out. If you have any questions about that, please reach out to us here at the Joyce Agency. We'd love to talk to you more about that and help you out with any projects that you have coming up. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching our video today. As always, please subscribe, like, and leave any comments down below. We really appreciate you guys tuning into this, and if you'd like training for your shop, again, please reach out to us. We'd love to come by, bring this product by, or be able to show you guys some different stuff. I hope you guys have a great day.